Riverwinds Golf Course, Front 9 Course Vlog. What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Dunn. We back with another course vlog. First hole here at Riverwinds. Playing the white tees. It is a par 5. Usually I'll use a 3-wood there, but I play from the black or blue tees. Par 5, so I just like to hit something straight here. Water on the left. This is my boy Brendan Luby. Never seen him golf. Crushed it. Absolutely surprised me. I thought he was going to miss it, whiff it. First hole, already impressing me. In the middle of the fairway, getting par 5, just trying to hit something up there around 100 yards, 150 yards.
A little fat, but it's perfect. Yep. Dead straight. Bomb.
Sounded a little fat, but ended up being a bomb. Looked pretty straight. Middle of the fairway, about 100, 120 yards out, looks like. I'm using 3-wood as well. Trying to get to about the 140 yard marker, somewhere in the middle here. I like it, dead straight. Not as far as I wanted, but right about 145 yard shot in from the green here. Normal 7-iron, but a lot of wind coming right back at me, so I clubbed up here, went 6-iron. I like it. Bang, bang.
Throwing darts.
Throwing darts, baby. That's what it's about. All right, Loop has about 110 yards here. I'm not sure what club he's using. Pretty good position here. All right, looks like he hit a little right. Again, I didn't want to tell him too much while I was playing. I kind of just wanted to see where he's at. This would be a tough little flop shot for anybody, really. One of the biggest keys with these chip shots is make sure you do not decelerate your follow through. Accelerate right through the ball. See how he didn't follow through there and just kind of slowed up? Gotta make sure we follow through on those, but it's alright. We got a little sand shot. Again, same thing. I try to think open stance, open face, follow through. Really things I think about. Gotta follow through with them. And I did tell him later that you can't put the club head in the sand. Just one of those rules. He's still learning. Already impressing me, though. Almost dunked it, but ran out a little bit. Has a decent little chance here. Make this putt. Looks like it's going left to right. He had the right read, just kind of pulled his putt there. Alright, this is for a 4 for bird on the first hole. Yes, sir.
Boy.
Always good to start off with a birdie on the first hole there. Alright, tap this one in. I believe that is a 8, I think.
Bang.
Not sure, but I'm 1 under right now. Headed to the second hole. It's playing about 170. I believe I'm using a normal 6-iron, but this hole plays uphill, so I use 5-iron here.
On the short stuff.
In the short stuff, a little left. Kind of pulled it. Par 3 action. We got a little bunker front left of the green. Got some hills on the right. If you miss far right on this, you're out of bounds in the street. But he's good. He's fine. A little short. Right in the rough there. A little chip and he'll be fine. Alright, so I got a good angle here, a good line right to the hole. I'm going to do a little bump and run action with my gap wedge. Nice little chip, I'll be happy with that. About 5 feet. Again, he has a good angle too. I would try to bump and run this one because I like trying to get the ball on the ground as soon as possible. But he kind of took a little bit full over his swing. But again, great chip it looks like. Yep, you stopped there, ball. Alright, he's about 6-7 feet away. Nice chip. Again, got multiple ways to hit each shot. Just whatever you're feeling more comfortable with. Really just a preference type. Alright, he needs to sink this, get a little up and down action. Oh, man. I gave that one to him because of the COVID rules. We have to leave those pins in, technically. So, normally I would take that out. He sinks it. Nice up and down for him. Solid 3. To save par. Bang. Nice putt right there. Both had nice putts. Alright, hole number 3. Far right is out of play. You can miss really left as far as you want. Again, I normally play the blue or black tees, but my buddy, this is his first year golfing, so we're kind of just having fun here. Watching it a little bit too far right than I wanted. Cut it close, but we're going to be in play just in those hills.
Already?
And honestly, I didn't know what to expect from my buddy. I thought he was going to just come out here, swing and miss every shot, and just be terrible. But he's impressing me, won't lie. Alright, so it looked like he crushed it. Fading right. He cut a little too close there too, but he's in play. Along these right side hills here, I want to say he's probably about 140 from the hole. This ball looks like it's below his feet, so it's going to want to kind of shoot right on him. Yeah, and it did. I don't like talking to other people when they're playing because it's already hard enough. And then that ball was above my feet, so it should pull left, and I didn't consider that. So I hooked it a little, not hooked it, but drew it a little bit further left than I wanted. I'm on the far side green left. He kind of pushed his little right. So he just needs a little chip shot here. That ball just squirted out on him. But he's near the dance floor. This can be a tricky little chip shot, especially for someone who doesn't practice a lot. Or at all, I should say. And just scolded that one, unfortunately. Those are really just about your setup. Once you get the setup right for those shots, it's pretty simple shot. Once we go again, I'll kind of instruct him a little bit more. This is like just our baseline, just see where he's at. Long putt here. So here's my birdie attempt right here. Long putt. Usually these greens are just like glass, man. The tournament this summer I should say, the greens are so fast. It's good because you can make long putts, but end of the season when they start slowing down like this, whew, gotta adjust. Like that just stops right past that hill. Looked like it had the right line, just completely stopped him there. Gotta make this a safe par here. It's about a 15-footer.
Beautiful.
Huge clutch putt right there. So currently I'm 1 under right now through 3 holes. On the front 9 at Riverwinds. Love this course, man. Usually great shape all year round. It's hard, but if you're a beginner, you can play the white tees, and when you do that, it shortens the course, and there's not many trees, so you can get away with kind of bombing it left and right most of the time. It's a good course for beginners and advanced players, honestly, because of that reason.
2020 was a putt.
Depends where you tee off from, man. All right, fifth hole here. Far right, out of bounds. Gotta go missing left if you miss it all. You want to kind of just
It's a boot.
bang. Knew it right away. Right over that right side fairway. Right side bunker. It's a par 5. Kind of a short hole, though. If you have a nice poke with the drive, you can almost get there in 2, but you got to poke it. And if you try to poke it too much and you slice, you're out of play. So it's that risk-reward shot here. All right, so he immediately hooked it left, but it's going to work out absolutely perfect. Played his little fade there. Not his longest drive, but on this hole, par 5, you just need to be in the short stuff. He's got a great setup here. He asked if he could reach the green. I said, not unless you're Bryson DeChambeau. All right, not ideal. This is not ideal either.
Oh my god.
One of those moments, man, where I heard people laugh to the left of me, and I just kept going. Anytime you get distracted and lose your thought, step off. It's like being a pitcher on the mound. Just step off, man.
Sounded good.
Hit this one pretty good.
Honey.
Probably about 100 yards out from the rough. Gap wedge. Not bad, not bad. Caught it just a tad fat. Now this is like a 30, 40 yard bunker shot. One of the hardest bunker shots, I think, honestly. And I did let Lube know. You just can't touch the club head against the sand there, so he fixed that mistake there. All right, this is actually a smart move. He brought up the putter, and I kind of laughed at first, but it makes a lot of sense because instead of chipping it and sculling it, let me just keep this on the ground. Let me just make it a mini golf hole, basically. Terrible pin location on this hole. I'm so mad when they put the pin here. It's on top of a hill, so that's an amazing putt he just had right there. This is for a 4, I believe. 1, 2. Again, just not reading these greens right. Huge hill there, but that was going to be so much faster. And if you put it too hard, it's going to go right back down the other hill because the hole's on top of the hill. A little hard there. A little hard. These greens are usually so smooth too, but today there's a lot of stuff on them. A lot of ball marks. I think that's just from people who don't play a lot, don't really know how to fix their ball marks. Not a bad putt from there. Real tough hole, honestly, when the pin location is on top of the hill there. Is this for par?
Beautiful.
Oh man, just missed it.
Oh shit.
And yep, it went right back down that hill. It's for bogey. And tap in for double bogey. Alright, so I was -1. Now I'm +1. Got a double bogey on that hole. This hole's a par 4, probably one of the hardest holes on the course. Long par 4. If you par bogey it, that's a good score in this one. Felt like I hit that pretty good. This hole, there's water to the left, and from the white tees, we can kind of reach it. So if you miss, you want to miss right. And he missed a little left, but he's far enough right to where he's going to stay in that fairway, just left side fairway. Decent shot, pretty good. In the fairway, he's probably a good 250 at least from the hole. He's chilling. Basically, just want to get it past these little bunkers right ahead and just get in the short stuff up there. I think it just got over. Alright, again, I'm probably about 240 from the hole, 230. Got 3 wood in my hands. Played it safe. Can't miss left. You're going to be in the little creek water there. You can miss as far right as you want pretty much. Dead straight. I'm in the short stuff. I'm going to say he's about 70 yards here from the hole.
Oh, shit, please. Shit.
Lot on it. Ball's got to sit. Alright, pretty solid shot right there. Great putt, honestly. We're going to go back to my chip here. Not a good one. So in my head. Usually for chips, I have a faster backswing than that. That was just bad. No excuses there, man. Got bad shots sometimes, you know? But I will say, for anyone out there watching and want to do a golf vlog, make sure you do the golf vlog. Again, terrible putt. Look at that view, though. Make sure you do the golf vlog when no one else is on the course. Trying to do a golf vlog on the course, filming each shot and rushing with people behind you, terrible. Missed that putt. I'm like, alright, they're close. Just hurry up. Oh my god. One of those days. This is a par 4, by the way. So I believe I just got a 7. So it's a triple bogey. And I was just +1, so that's +4 right there. Alright, next hole. Par 4, can't miss left. Got water there. You can miss pretty much as far right as you want. You want to be dead straight though, because the more right you go, the further you are from the hole. I tried just crushing this ball, and it just did not work out well at all. Pushed it way right. Luckily, stayed just enough in the rough to where I have a shot at the hole. Then he played his little fade there, which is perfect. Dead center in the middle of the fairway. That's how you do it. It's like he's the golfer. Just kidding. Alright. Pin is right past this bunker on the other side. It's probably about 150 still. He's got a no-look shot. He's got to be a little bit right of that tree, you see. I think he went just over the tree. Alright, not terrible. I'm 185, got the 4-iron in hand from the rough. Distance I've been struggling with.
Smoked it. Right at the pin.
Stuck it. So happy. Look how close that ball is to the hole. I've been struggling so bad with my 4-iron, so to do that from the rough just felt amazing. I literally thought I held it out, but I'll take that all day, any day, every day. Luke's got a tough little chip here. Actually, was a pretty solid chip from there. Could have been a lot worse. Could have just chunked it, topped it. Could have did a lot there. So it was a good chip. Ran out a little bit more than he wanted, but this is his putt right here. Look how close that ball is. I hit 185 4-iron. Sticks at about 4 feet. Here we go, Lube. Lube took his time with his putt. Did you? Oh, I thought he had it the whole way, honestly. You could tell no one was behind us, so we had time to, just take our time, chill for a minute. Look at that crater right in front of my ball. You can see the ball mark. I didn't fix it. You're going to see I go up and look at it, and I say, nah, it's going to be fine. I tap on it. I stop. I look at it. I say, nah, I'm going to go right over it. Yeah, I'll just putt right over it and just sink it. Nice little bird. It's not going to pull it left or anything.
Oh my God!
Boy, was I wrong. Oh, man. After a shot like that.
A little indentation there.
I don't take my time enough to fix that ball mark right there.
Oh my God. Look at
So I
this
finished with a par, but it
This
just
one
should have been a
right
I
bird.
literally thought I could just go right above it, and it just pulled it right left.
Damn.
Unbelievable. Next hole, par 3 action here. From the whites, it's playing about 195, so I have to hit a 70% 3-wood here. See, I cut that follow through off big time. Dead at it.
Oh my.
Did it go over?
I couldn't tell.
That's either like in the hole or just over.
I said that's either over or in the hole. Literally just lost it when it was right at the pin. It was crazy.
Oh, come on back a lot.
All right, he missed his tee shot a little left. He's trying to flop it over the bunkers. And since he was decelling and coming up short, he really focused on following through in there. And he did. Just was a little bit too hard there. But good adjustment, just a little bit too much there. No, that's a real hard shot right there. So the fact he just did that was actually amazing. He could have easily just chipped that right back into the bunker. All right, for bird, after sticking this 3-wood pretty dang close. Not even close. Didn't even give it a chance. When you have birdie putts like that, you gotta at least give it a chance. Can't keep coming up short like I've been doing. Little tap in par, still 4 over. Next hole, par 4. You can miss as far left as you want. Right gets a little tricky. That's the 9th hole there. So you want to keep it straight or miss left. And we're all due for one of those once in a while. Strike 1. Alright, so right away I hit it off the heel. I heeled it. Looked like it was going to kind of slice right. Wasn't sure how far I got it, so I was getting kind of worried right there. Again, Lube's just trying to hit a 3-wood up there close somewhere. Topped it a little bit left. That was a good shot, looked like. Hit it pretty far, a little bit right. So luckily I got it over those hills there, and I'm about 160, I think. Maybe 170. Use a 5-iron there. And just pulled it a little bit left again, right on the rough. So Lube pushed his a little bit right, so he's got to kind of come back onto our hole here and chip over these hills. Real tough shot. I think he pushed it right a little bit. So now he's got to come down these hills here. Pin's about middle of the green. Tough shot again. Again, nice follow through, finished great, accelerated through, but just had too much mustard on it. I missed just a little bit left, so I'm trying to just chip it down a little bit, and I did not get it high enough at all and rolls right down that hill. Not great. I said, Lou, what are you doing? You got your putter in the hand. He goes, yep. I said, all right. He said, you're about to hole it. I mean, I think he just didn't have confidence in his wedge game right there. But we on the dance floor, we're putting. Kind of babied it a little bit. Now, yeah, should I have hit that harder or just aim more left? And I said, really, either one. Probably a tiny bit of combination of both. But here we go. I'm putting with my wedge. Forgot to bring the putter. Almost sank it. All right, 9th hole. I believe I bogeyed that, so I'm 5 over now. This is a par 4 here. Got to make it over the water. I used 3-wood here.
Beautiful.
Crushed it dead straight.
Dead straight.
Usually in a tournament from the black tips, have to use driver to make it over. Right by that 150 marker.
Bang.
Bang, bang. Lube is using 3-wood as well. The only problem with using driver here is you can hit it right over that bunker straight ahead. So you want to get it over the water, but not too far. Now, initially, I thought there was no shot that makes it over. And just made it over. Let's go. I thought he just popped it straight up, so it was nice that it got over.
You got this one.
All right, elevated green here. He's still far. He's probably about a good 200, 210 out. Just kind of pulled off on that one, pushed it right. I'm about 175. I use 5-iron here. And I hit it fat. Hit it fat, went short. Using a little sand wedge here to get a little chip up. Got close to the hole there, just probably about 10, 12 feet short. Alright, this is an incredibly hard shot for Lube here. Very far right. He has to come back to the hole here. And honestly make decent contact with it. He thought it was perfect. I said, wow, let's go. Absolutely amazing shot from back there. Normally these greens are so crisp and perfect. There's a lot of sand and just other stuff on them today. Just pushed it right away. Didn't start that one on line. For par. Missed that one. Not even close. For the bogue to end it. +6, I believe.
Beautiful.
+6, not so bad. First time playing in about a month. Grinded hard this summer, man. A couple times a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Took a little time off October, November. Shout out Pat McAfee.
Typical 3-putt. I almost limit.
Appreciate y'all. Subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. Make your passion your paycheck.